Hello boys and girls from grade 3. Welcome to our new book 3A. This is Nofal Gattan and today we will start episode 4 from unit 4. What do you want to be? Today we will focus on punctuation and writing. Let's check our previous homework together. You had a homework on your pupil's book, page 59. You had a mission which was circling the past forms in the story. All right, boys and girls, let's check our answers together. Great job! We have the verb reported, which is regular verb. That's why we added ed. We have the verb so, which is irregular verb. That's why we changed it into so instead of see into the past form so. We have the verb helped, which is regular verb again. That's why ed comes at last. We have the irregular verb told instead of tell in the past form. And the last three, saved, thanked, and called, are regular verbs. Excellent, boys and girls. Now, let's move on to the main part of today's episode, which is the writing, boys and girls. Don't forget the rules of punctuation. Let's check the rules together. Don't forget to capitalize the beginning of the sentence, the names of places, people, countries, and names of months. Let's see here this example. I went to the zoo. The subject I here is capitalized, not only because it is at the beginning of the sentence, but if you see the subject I in anywhere, you have to capitalize it. You have to end your sentence with a full stop, like this example. This is my bag, full stop. You end a question with a question mark, like this example. What is your name? And then a question mark. Use finger spacing when writing, as you can see in this example. My space, cat space, is space, little, full stop. Great job, boys and girls. Now, let's have some practice together. Punctuate the following sentences. Sentence number 1. He is a policeman. He is a policeman. I'm going to give you a minute. Excellent. He is a policeman. The letter H here is capitalized because it is the beginning of a sentence, and at the end of the sentence, there is a full stop. Excellent. 2. It is a tall tree. It is a tall tree. Great job. It is a tall tree. The letter here I is capitalized because it is the beginning of the sentence, and at last there is a full stop. Number 3, don't play in the street. Don't play in the street. Excellent job, boys and girls. Don't play in the street. The letter D here is capitalized because it is the beginning of a sentence, and at the end of the sentence there is a full stop. All right, boys and girls. Let's write a paragraph of 3 sentences about the fireman with the help of pictures and guide words. Let's take a close look at these pictures, and I'm going to read the words for you. I want you to think of examples of what is happening in those pictures. Let's take a look at the first one. Fireman, brave. Fireman, brave. See what's happening in this picture. Let's move on to the next one. Save, fire. Save, fire. Take another look at this picture and see what's happening. Think of it. Let's move on to the third one. Want, grow up. Want, grow up. Excellent, boys and girls. Now, think of your paragraph and your ideas. Now, let's move on and let's check our answers together. Fireman, brave. Fireman, brave. Excellent. The fireman is very brave. Great job, boys and girls. Let's check our answer again. We had the word save and fire. He saves people from fire. Excellent, boys and girls. The fireman is very brave. He saves people from fire. Great job. Now remember the third photo? Excellent. We had the word want and grow up. Think of a sentence. Excellent. I want to be a fireman when I grow up. Great job, boys and girls. Now, let's see our sentences together. The fireman is very brave. He saves people from fire. I want to be a fireman when I grow up. Excellent. Now, let's read the paragraph about the fireman. The fireman. The fireman is very brave. He saves people from fire. I want to be a fireman when I grow up. All right, boys and girls, take a look at your paragraph. Every time you start writing your paragraph, you have to leave a space at the beginning. See here? We left a space and then we started writing. The fireman is very brave. And then I finish my sentence with a full stop. And then I move on to the next sentence. And don't forget to capitalize each beginning of your sentences. Like this example, he saves people from fire. The letter H here is capitalized because it is the beginning of my sentence. And I finish my sentence with a full stop. And then here I have the third sentence. I want to be a fireman when I grow up. The letter I here is capitalized because it is the beginning of my sentence and I end up my sentence with a full stop. Great job, boys and girls. Don't forget, you do have a homework. You had to look at your pupil's book, page 60, and write about what your favorite job. As the first one is already done for you, match, then write 3 sentences about your favorite job. Take a look. My favorite job is to be a doctor. He works in the hospital. I will leave the 2 examples for you and we will check them next time. All right, boys and girls, we have reached the end of today's episode and we learned lots of fun and interesting things together. We learned how to punctuate sentences correctly and how to write a short paragraph about the fireman. Thank you for watching us for today and we hope to see you next time. Goodbye.